What is up, everybody out there? Artist of Strong Style here. Here we're going to continue playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now, before we continue on, I'd like to give a shout out to Swag. His channel is awesome. He's a cool guy. You should check it out. So, further ado, here we go. We are gonna continue. So, where were we? Okay, the Jedi Council. Now that you have been accepted as a Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. Alright then.
It is good to see Johnny has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Tatooine. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find...
I will investigate the ruins right away.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
So I have to bring one more person. So best choice is to get Carth.
I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. He must be punished. The Council will look into this matter. Mistake!
There are other possible explanations for your senses.
You Jedi are good for nothing but talk. As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
But what would my Jedi training? More important things to do. Is there anything else I should know?
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father,
Your study and training are important, of course.
it is in the real world that we truly prove us so.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit.
Alright then. Alemante has approached the Jedi Council, has demanded action. He believes that the head of the rival Sandral family, Nurik Sandral, has kidnapped his son. The Jedi Council has decreed that you may investigate the disappearance so long as it does not detract from your main quest. Alright then. The Jedi Council has ordered you to investigate. So let's see what's up then. Alright, that's not the direction to go to. That's to the Jedi Council. We are not going to the Jedi Council. That's to the ship, so we are not going to the ship either. Ah, man. Are we in a circle here? I guess we are. Ah, here we go. The courtyard. Just heal myself a bit.
How can I help?
I want to talk to you about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I still don't understand why we shared this vision. Why did we dream of Malak and Revan? What do you think Malak and Revan were doing?
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will.
But how did our fates come linked? Why do we dream of, okay, what do you think Malak and Revan were doing? Do you think we receive more of these visions?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Believe me, the feeling is mutual. It just seems a little convenient.
Then perhaps the sooner we see to our destiny, the sooner we can proceed on our separate paths. That seems a logical solution, no?
I have another question.
What would you like to know? Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to live.
Alright then. Well, I certainly didn't want to know about that dream. What do you mean by trace? Isn't it a bit inconvenient to dream of our enemies?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. Maybe simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because...
Alright then. What do you think Malak and Revan were doing?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide. Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came.
Alright then.
And what else should we dream about except that which is most important? We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
That's all I wanted to know.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Alright then. Strange, Dantooine, it would seem that Reverend Malik. Okay then. You need a good shooter like Karth, and you also need a Jedi with you, like Bastila. Higher ranked of a Jedi, but soon I believe you will have that power as well. You are just a Padawan right now. Strange ruins, okay. Alright then, ruins. Alright then, we're in the ruins. Maybe I should just, cure myself a bit. Now the nice thing about curing myself, it cures my other characters as well in my party. So it's not just me. Let's get more into this. An ancient droid. What language is that? What are you trying to say? I still don't understand you.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through it. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a...
Hey, that language, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manap. It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malik likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer, okay. How long have you been here? What are these builders keeping you about? What is the Star Forge? But what is it? What does it do? Could you speak a little more specific? You don't really know what it is, do you?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps.
Could it have been a factory or weapons planet?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. Maybe the droid has more information we can use.
Who are these builders? You about? How long have you been here?
These builders must have been an extinct people. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a
The droid speaks. Maybe they were the builders. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Maybe the builders refers to the Sith. Have you seen a builder lately? How long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years old.
Where can we find the Starforge?
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate.
Do you kill the Jedi over there? How can I prove myself worthy? How can I open the sealed doors behind you?
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secret. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge.
Alrighty then. Nemo's remains. A crystal sigil and a Jedi Knight robe. Okay. You have encountered an ancient droid in these ruins, which purports to be a remnant of a vast, ancient, galaxy-spanning civilization, which happened to the civilizations of builders. And what else lies deeper in the ruins, you do not know. You have also found the fate of the Jedi who had been sent to investigate earlier. It would have been he had to be slain. Alrighty then. Now I will switch my to now I have a Jedi robe and a Jedi Knight robe. So I will make myself as a Jedi Knight's robe. Okay then. That's not... Seems like we have to go against a droid. Seems like it's frozen me, which is so not good. Oh god, it's gonna get close to... Dang, one is gone. I must get as far as I can, just throw grenades at it. Seems like a Jedi lightsaber won't work on it as much. Okay, that does some damage, but... Oh god, what else can I do? Poison won't do anything on a droid. Okay, then just attack them if it's close to dead. Come on, work on it. There we go. So, that droid is done. Now you need life again, so I'm not the only one that can cure. So I have Bastila do it for me right now.
Yes.
I don't have mine up yet, so whoever's is up first, then I'll cure with either Jedi, rather mine, or I'll use Bastila's. Because you are going to need your cure right back.
Yes.
You need to increase yourself.
Yes.
An ancient terminal. Now let's see. Press a button. Press many buttons at random. Talk to the computer. Kick the computer. Press a button. The machine stands silent, awaiting. Okay, then. Insert your datapad into the receptor. Okay. Now let's see what else do we have to do. Press a button. No. Retrieve your datapad. Talk to the computer. Your computer goes silent again. It seems to be processing data from your datapad. Your datapad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering it to life again. Data complete, language complete. Okay, continue. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed the world types. That would be desert. Planetary type deductive to death. Additionally, sea world types. That would possibly be volcanic. Planetary type conductive to death. Additional sea world type. I believe that's barren. Okay, that's good. If I missed it wrong, that droid would possibly kill me. It's a little test possibly that's going to be given to you. And not just right now, you're going to have to go against another droid until you can get to that computer, and it's possibly going to have to make you retest once again. So, I'll shock it. That didn't do as much. Okay, now this droid has a flamethrower. Oh god, this is not gonna go good. Oh god. Oh god, you gotta figure out something you can do. I guess grenades is like the best option, but doesn't do as much. Alright then, Bastila has been killed. So it's up to me and Karath to save ourselves. Grenades, I think, is the only option you have of destroying that. I have different kind of qualities of grenades, just which one is the best one to kill this droid. Alright then. That droid has been killed. Wreckage. A couple of droid stuff. Possibly to help your droid when you get it back, or when you're gonna come back to your droid.
I'm here.
I need to cure you back, Bastila, so use your... Until I can get mine back, then I'll do it for mine. That's good.
I'm here.
You still need your life back, so... Alright, there we go.
Yes.
Ancient Terminal. Kick the computer as many random, press a button. Talk to the computer. Insert your data pad. Alright, then let's... The data pad seems to be locked into the ancient computer. It does not budge. Go silent again, immediately softly. It seems to be processing data from your data pad. Your data pad is released from the receptacle and machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to your life again. Language complete, analysis complete, alright. So identify 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Oceanic. Planetary type conductive to life, additional seed world types. Grassland. Planetary type conductive to life, additional sea world type. Aboro. Planetary life conductive to life, breaking life seal. Alrighty then, so those were correct, and no activation of this droid again, because if you got it wrong, that droid would be activated once again. And you would have to do everything else once again just to kill the droid again. So hopefully that did not happen again, so that was good. What do we have here?
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
I don't get it. Is this the Starforge?
This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is this Starforge exactly? I still don't understand about the Starforge. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, the Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manab. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps these worlds have more clues? What good is an incomplete map?
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've
Alrighty then, so it says now. Alright then, so we have a piece, and Bastila said we must go to the Council, which we will then. Yes, I must gather, so come on, Karth, on your way over here so we can leave. Now head to the courtyard. Alright then. Alright then. Back to the Jedi Enclave.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain.
Let's see. I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us. Doesn't that bond mean that presence is necessary? I don't believe in this bond, regardless of what the Jedi Council said. Still don't understand the bond between ours, okay.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Endless Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? Is this some kind of clumsy come-on? Okay, I will answer a few questions. Forget it, I'm not interested.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Nothing extravagant. I'm a soldier. I'm a Hutt in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic. I'm sick of answering questions.
Good. On which planet were you born?
A remote system.
Excellent. The current age is? I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now. I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. How can I help? I do? How did you know?
Well, your face is scrunched up like a count pup. Well, you keep staring at me. See anything you like? Educated, I guess, from the way you keep staring.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward.
What do you mean?
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels. And what I feel with a Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotion. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little
I don't think mastering my emotions is necessary. You couldn't warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for dark side, twice for light.
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would reckon. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control. We must all resist the influence of it.
Why are you getting so upset?
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of our destinies are intertwined.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong. So you're just worried about yourself then? I won't do anything to hurt you.
I believe you truly mean what you say. I know, but sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Alright then, Bastila. Bastila seems to have taken the role of teacher upon herself, choosing to lecture you about the evils of the dark side. Understandable, considering the bond the two of you share.
How can I... Can I suggest...
Alright then. It does sound a little relationship kind of thing. Alright, let's head back to the Jedi Council. Is this to the Jedi Council? Oh no, it's back to the ship. Gotta go to the Jedi Council.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent...
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Alright.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manal, and Korriban.
I am ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connect, and Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others I want to join me. Great. Bastila and the Catwoman. Anyone else you want me to stick with me? That is a horrible thing to say.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your... You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fall. When do I leave? Why should I risk... No.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to...
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up. May the Force be with you.
Alright. The Jedi Council have said that you will be accompanied by Juhani, a young Cathar Jedi. She seems to be still troubled by her emotions. Perhaps in time you can help her. A quest for the Star Forge. The Jedi Council has instructed you to seek out the ancient star maps scattered about the galaxy in the hopes of uncovering the location of the mysterious Star Forge, as Revan and Malak did before you. Alright then, that's the mission. Finding the pieces of the Star Forge. Let's see, how do you know the council gave me a mission? My discussions with the council are none of your business. No, that's not a good thing to say. I don't think the... Okay, no. Just simple. What could be more dangerous than the Sith? What are you talking about? I can look after myself. Alright then. What mistakes this creature so dangerous? It's hard to believe an animal could pose a threat to the Jedi. Why are you telling me this? Alright then. Thanks for warning me. I'll be careful. Alright then, you gave me some info that is pretty good. I need all the info I can get. So let's get into the Ebon Hawk. This is the map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. Well then, the mission is set. I'm going to cool it from here, so the next video we're going to continue on, now going to the actual planets we are supposed to go to find each piece of the star map that is still incomplete, but with getting each piece from planet to planet, we will find out where the Star Forge is and what it can do and why is it so important to Malak and Revan. So, hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. As I told you, next video, I'm going to continue on. I will still show other video games I'm going to be playing. So, see y'all later. Peace.